Hi Aries, it's CJ, and it's time to read your September money and career energy. This will be for my Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. It will not be for everyone. Remember, this is a general reading, so please take what resonates and leave the rest. Since I have been working on the love readings at the same time, I'm going to cleanse the space here orally with some Tibetan bells. If you have earbuds in or earphones or a headset, I would ask that you remove them or lower the volume so that this does not affect your hearing. These bells can be pretty loud. Also, it's a good time if you want to center into the email to just take it. Email. Oh gosh. To the message. Maybe there's something about emails that are in here. We're going to find out. Take a deep breath in. Exhale out when you hear the bells to center and calm your energy. Right, here we go. Lovely, thank you. Okay, so money and career. What's happening? What's happening with the finances? What's happening with those things you like to do in your life that bring you money, joy, what have you? We're going to check into it. First, we're going to pull some energy oracles, see what the overall energy is around my Aries, my beautiful Aries for the month, and then we are going to tap into the Maroka X Oracle deck and check in there. Finish up with some tarot and clarification. So let's go. See what's happening. Remember, you can use your intuition. I'll tell you any particular images or animals or numerology that may be important with your reading. As always, check in with your Venus signs for love and money. And if you are in Aries Venus, then welcome. See what we have here for our money readings. Aries energy, money, 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 and career. That's kind of odd. Okay, so does anybody, I'm not sure of the age of everyone here, but there's a song in Cabaret, which is a musical starring Liza Minnelli and Joel Grey. Can't remember, Bob Fosse? Bob Fosse, I think, was the choreographer. Maybe, don't hold me to it. And there's a song that's money, 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 and they just showed me that or played that for me. Money makes the world go round. I'm not a singer. World go round. Something along those lines. Anyway, that could be for someone. It's not going to be for everybody. Angel of Love. Okay. This also came out in Pisces. Yeah, so if you have a Pisces cusp, I believe it was Pisces. So you might have, you're doing something. Look at you. The world is your oyster. You're on top of the world with this number 11 card. In this deck, the Energy Oracle deck, besides it being closing out a cycle, it is the epitome of that phrase. You're on top of the world. The world is your oyster. All things are looking up Aries right now with this world is at your feet. Like, think of all those cliches, if you will, that people use to describe when you're on top of it, when you are successful, when things are absolutely going your way. That is that energy. So congrats, Aries. All right, let's pull out that was quick. Wow, Gaia. I'm going to pull all three and then we'll read them. Aries, please. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Thank you. Explorer. That was too many. Thank you, though. I'm going to give that another shuffle. Oh, work hard in silence. And luck. Yes. There you go. Luck, luck, luck. The world. Loving what you do. Love this. Luck. Okay, let's read Gaia here. Gaia. see if I can get that out of this glare. There's like a really weird glare because these are so shiny, these cards, but show it to you there. Okay, Gaia. Spend time with nature to feel healed, wounded, and regroup. Protecting the planet, herbalism, livestock, or working with nature could be for you. The universe is working with you. Believe in the subtle magnetism to guide you. Ground yourself. Go out in nature. Go spend some time gardening. Just whatever you might need to do to feel connected to Earth. This will help you during this time, especially if you have all of this happening around you right now. Now, the explorer is keep trying. There are no mistakes, just opportunities to learn and grow. You may be called to explore careers that match your fearlessness and curiosity. You may need to go wandering and trust the unknown. That's where the magic lies. That's a beautiful card, right? I love that. Let me try something here. I'm going to throw on a little backlight and see if that will get rid of our shine. It might not, but here you go. Explore. Okay. And then work hard in silence. This gives me the feeling that this luck that you have going on, this, taking the, what's by the world by storm, absolutely, winning is the word they're giving me, winning, that you might want to keep it silent. Some people will wish you harm. It's not a fun thing, really. But even those who are part of your life will say, oh, congratulations, you finally made it. And stuff like that, that's passive aggressive, that'll just kind of undercut all the great that you're doing. So right now you're being told to hold that in silence for a second. And the card of luck, your luck is about to change for the better. You could get a lucky breakthrough, some financial breakthrough. Anything you do now will be very prosperous for you. So this may be one of those times that you're called to just work in silence, keep doing what you're doing. When those blessings come through, you'll let everybody know when it's time, if they need to know at all. Sometimes they don't even need to know, but if they do, you'll know the right time for them. Okay, 4-leaf clover there for Aries. Look at you exploring, doing what you love. The ladybugs all over these cards. I love that imagery. All right, let's see what Tarot wants to say. This is the Tarot of Dreams by Marchetti. We're going to pull those cards and then we'll clarify. I'm loving this world energy, what you love, doing what you love. Making money at what you love, being prosperous. As we make more, we can share more, we can give more, we can, invest more. It's just a beautiful blessing to have that reciprocity. Let's see what we get. First card out. There you go. Scorpio's major arcana, death and rebirth. Okay. I'm going to pull all the energy. I'll show you the cards, but I'm going to pull all the cards before we read the outcome. Let's see what we get. Aries. Money and career, please, Spirit. Okay, 8 of coins. Or 7 of coins, my bad. 7 of coins. Yeah, it's a little bit of that working and quiet, staying quiet about what you got going on. Oh my goodness me. Aries, look, the sun. Blessed by the sun. That is the advice from Spirit. There's a few signs in these money readings that have had the sun come out. Something happening that you absolutely, yeah, look at this, overcoming this feeling of lack with that sun. Love it. There's, as I was saying, a few that have had the blessings of the sun here. Wow. Okay, so, sorry, this first card first. 3 of Cups, celebration. The 8 of Cups, walking away from something here, moving on. Aries, money and career, spirit, guides, angels. Thank you. Wow. Okay. Yep, the end of that. Ten of Swords. Did something else flip over here? Justice. Wow, this is about money coming in that's owed to you, bringing you back in balance. Let's see what else we get. I feel like there's another card here. I will clarify. I just felt like there was one more. Oh, the train is hollering for you, saying toot your own horn. I don't know if you heard it, but the train just went speeding by. There we go. Look at this. Okay, yes. Seven of Wands, standing your ground, and Palace of Wands. So, there you are in that fire element, fire energy. Here's what's going on around you. This is a new time for you, a death, a rebirth. Could also be with the Scorpio, since this is Scorpio major arcana. It is a time for you. It's the luck. You may have been exploring. You may just, wanting to be taking some time out, as you have celebrated or about to celebrate during this September 2022, through October, beginning of October energy. This is could have already happened, is in the works, or is potential to come up before the end of the month. Something you celebrate that starts a new beginning, rebirth. You may have left a job going into a bigger job. You may have come up with an idea for a hustle that's all of a sudden making a lot of money for you. Now you're your own boss. You could have overcome a financial difficulty and you're celebrating. You got a loan, whatever it might be. But with the world and the love card, this feels like the world, and this feels like, something that you're loving. You have loved something, passion project, working toward it. Now you've made it, you're celebrating, or you want to celebrate. This is where this energy feels. In this challenge position is somewhat of an not really being able to move on, even though that is what you want to do. Here again, do you stay? Do you go? Do you harvest? You're not really getting out of it what you wanted in your previous situation, or this could even be with friends and family that are kind of a little there's a word, short, I can't forget it. It's something short and fruit, and I forget what it is. I can't, oh my gosh, I can see the word, but I cannot say it. Anyway, it means that even though people are around you, they're family and friends and people who should be loving, supporting you, there's a feeling that they don't want you to succeed. Right? And I know that's horrific. But there's great luck around you. Love, world, celebration, beginnings, again, with the death and the rebirth. And this little challenge here, right? You're overcoming it regardless. Because while this is in the challenge position, the Eight of Cups and the Seven of Coins, the harvesting, do I stay, do I go? The Eight of Cups, shall I move on? Shall I not move on? This has been your challenge, but you're overcoming it. You are leaving behind all these knives in the back, all these people, all these thoughts, all these messages, all of this information that has been directed toward you. Blessed by the sun. 10 and 10 here, right away. 1 and 0, brand new beginnings. Of course, then you have the 11, which adds up to, 4 ones, 11 card, and Justice, number 11. All of these ones, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. There's like 6 ones here, and 11, 11, 11. All of these ones line up numerologically for you to have your new beginning, to your new start, your fresh journey. Justice card here, Libra. With the sun, I'm feeling this is divine justice, karmic justice, things that were owed to you coming your way. It can be for some of you that this has been legal. You had been wanting waiting, feeling a sense of lack, like you were not being supported, you did not have enough, you weren't getting what was due you. And now here with the Justice card coming in out in your reading, that generally bodes well for you if there is any legal or contracts or negotiations in that regard. Overall, though, I feel like this was something, well, not only have you been working hard in silence, but now you've been gifted this beautiful blessing from the universe, something that brings you luck, whether it's that new job, that idea, that side hustle, that promotion, that bonus, maybe a good deal of money comes into you that was unexpected, and you want to celebrate. You're feeling on top of the world. It's a new beginning for you. The only thing that you have to remember is that not everybody has your highest good in their hearts like you do. However, justice is coming in, whether this is in earthly justice or legal justice, or if this is divine justice. It's coming in and removing this feeling of lack for you. And here you go. You stood your ground. You knew what was right for you. You did the things that were important to you. And you have built your Palace of Wands, this beautiful place of inspiration, creativity, warmth, sensuality, where you feel confidence, where you can create, where you can be who you are, Aries, and do what you want to do. This could also be regarding a house with legal here. And the sun blessing you. You may have finally, received an offer on a house more than you expected, or purchasing a house that you've been wanting for so long, and it's now coming to fruition. General reading, this can resonate in a variety of different ways. But I'm loving the luck. I'm loving the celebration, the death and rebirth, the sun. And look at you. There you are, in your own power. Surveying all that you own, all you command, all that you've created. Feeling powerful, feeling in control, feeling magnanimous. You in your own power. Wow. And there's the Prince of Wands. Yeah. Your element is coming to support you quite a bit. You may have another Sagittarius, another Aries, or a Sagittarius or a Leo, since you have this Wands energy here in the Prince form, which would be somewhat like the Knight in this deck. But in this case, the Knight isn't on the horse. This is a Knight that is, not only is he very charismatic, but also someone that is gracious and caring, holding the Ace of Wands, knowing that he has the power to create, to motivate, to inspire, but just like on a jaunty little adventure, a jaunty little exploration here, right? With this horse holding that Ace of Wands, ready to place it where they want to create. You really feeling in your power here, or somebody around you that has that kind of devil may care, charismatic kind of motivational energy that is assisting you at this time. Male or female, it's the energy of the card. Let's see if there's a final message here for my Aries before I give you all these numbers. Well, ones are your numbers for sure. Without a doubt, you're all about the numbers. And wow, excuse me while this goes flying. Wow, look at you, King of Cups. Yeah, Scorpio, Pisces, or Cancer could be with assisting you, but I'm really feeling that's you, the Emperor, the King of Cups. You are just so happy in your joy, in your moment, and yes, the Wheel of Fortune turned in your favor. And these two cards came out together. So with the fact that you had the Angel of Love here, there is a side message here about this also turning wheel, Jupiter, Wheel of Fates. Things change, right? Sometimes the Wheel of Fates, depending on what happened after this card, could be the Five of Cups, that it's going to be a time of loss, right? But in this case, you have the Lovers. So the Wheel of Fate turning in your favor, obviously, with the Lovers here. And this Lovers can be, yes, You may now feel as if you are able to have a relationship or to take your relationship to the next level. Perhaps this money luck has allowed you now to get engaged or to look to commit. Perhaps it is to buy the house that you may have been looking for, but it also can be a choice or a partner, as in a business partner. Gemini, major arcana, so it could also be a Gemini is there. But wow, luck is on your side with a choice, with love, with a partner, whether that be personal or professional. But goodness, and all this passion with the wands and the angel of love coming out. So the angel of love coming out might not have just been about you loving what you do and really being successful with it. But now, because all of this has been so successful, the sun blesses you and you're in your own power here with the emperor, that you can go ahead and invest in your relationship in some way. You may want to check your love reading to see how that energy resonates. Again, if it doesn't in the sun sign, check your Venus sign, right? Or any of your other placements that you're called to. So we have 13 here, which adds up to a 4, and the Emperor 4, as well as the Angel of Love, another 13. So 13, 13, and now 4, 4, and 4. This 4 is about the 4 directions, the 4 winds, the 4 corners, the pillar, building your foundation, which is excellent to see in money and career reading, obviously besides luck and all of this great celebratory energy, and the World card calling you to celebration, calling you to appreciate what it is that you've done and how hard you've worked. Reminder that you have 6 ones, and you have 11, 11, 11, if you want to look that up, repeating ones. We also have 10, 10, and 10 now, so 1 and 0, but 10, 10, 10. Look at all these new beginnings for you. Just extraordinary. Yeah, that's it. Okay. 7 and 7. And as a reminder, the planet Jupiter, Aries, your own energy, Gemini is here, Libra is here, and Scorpio is here. So any of those persons could be in your world, could be part of your life. So I'm just bringing that. They asked me to mention that again. But what I want to remind you of as a final abundant blessings gift, look at that. The Sun and the Wheel of Fortune. And your own energy, really being empowered, being in your own vibe, your highest vibe, creating what you want with luck. And blessed by the universe. Well, I hope you enjoyed that reading. I am going to ask you, if you haven't, to subscribe, please. I want to make sure that you're included in the equinox readings that I do. That will be coming up shortly. I always do a free reading giveaway to my subscribers, and you must be part of that in order to be enrolled. But for now, thank you, thank you, thank you, as always, from my heart. I appreciate all your energy you give me as I do these readings. I'm super stoked for you, and I wish you abundant blessings. Bye for now.